It's that time of the year again when you have to walk into somebody's office or in the meeting room and negotiate what should be next year's sales targets. What you want to have is an ambitious target, but also a realistic one. You would think that, hey, more revenue is always better, right? But actually, my president many years ago at the company where I was working explained it to me like this. Steve, we need to know how much money we can bank on in order to finance the company, meaning giving you the resources that you need in order to achieve that number, but also making sure that salaries get paid, that the office has lights on, and so on and so forth, right? And from his perspective, he would much rather have me providing him an ambitious but reasonable number, something that maybe 95% of the time I can actually achieve, instead of just providing him a pie in the sky. And then it just create chaos for him from a budget perspective. You will have to distribute that quota to individual contributors, right? And guess what? If you're distributing quotas that are pie in the sky, unrealistic, cannot be done, or it's going to be extremely difficult, then you're having a really bad influence on the team's morale. People are wise, they're intelligent, they will see it for what it is. Two things may happen from there. One, they say, I'm not going to be able to make these numbers. It's probably time for me to hunt for another job. The second way that this could actually work out is that they say, hey, it's going to be difficult, so I really have to close absolutely everything that I can get my hands on. Is that a good thing? Well, sure, unless you're signing up to the wrong kind of deals. You know what I mean? It's like things that where your product just doesn't fit, or with a customer that is never going to be happy, or that is going to be demanding like a lot of after-sales servicing. Ultimately, it's going to come back to bite you on the rear end. There's no doubt about it. It's like it's going to be an albatross for next year's budget and next year's quota. The first thing that you need to do is to take a long, hard look at your situation right now. And then you have a frank discussion. This is the situation that we're in right now. This is how much that we have been able to achieve. This is how much I think that we can achieve next year because of all of these factors. For sure, expect that you will be questioned.